Okay, chat. We're back. I had a quick net crash. Sorry about that. Might have missed me doing some side quests. Suffice to say, we delivered some food and got some wood planks.
Will this be enough?
As soon as I noticed
This
I
will
stopped,
do nicely,
so...
thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
Clive seems hesitant. Ivy, could you just, like, pick a spot for the love of God? Crazy. Gillbug. Oh, okay. Oh, that's the Moogle. And the chicken. Got it. Sorry, Jet.
So many uses.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
A hell of a name.
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you
He's
would
not
care to
branded.
listen. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
I love it.
What subject shall we consider today? The
Cool.
door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Ivy, pick a spot, please. Ah, goodness gracious me. Okay, let's finally go to the store.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
I'll probably pick one up. Yeah, we can sell that.
You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer. You got out else?
I'll hold on to that for now. We don't need to buy anything.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guiltier name.
Hi, Torgle!
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
He's a good boy. What the fuck? The 13th stone is not available. The customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and training. Oh. Sure.
That's enough. Stay down.
Oh, so if you Phoenix shift in while they're down.
It's over.
Cool.
Stay down.
Well, that's cool.
You all done?
Leaving already, are you?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Okay. Can we pet the puppy? Game? This seems like a missed opportunity. Seems like a missed opportunity. Holy bugs, Batman.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you that we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? You know,
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
Where's Turtle?
we'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it.
There he is.
That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Fanning embers. So there's supposed to be an icon of fire here. Okay. Use... Oh. So that's what the left button's for. Oh. Interesting. Okay.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and the shortcut. Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
Get him, boy!
We still have
Cool.
a way to go.
Ooh. Bloody hides. Okay. Game is cutscene heaven. Jesus. Is that an Animantoise?
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there were deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
Holy cutscenes.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
But I want to learn. The Fallen, an ancient yet highly advanced civilization whose relics can be found across the length and breadth of Valistia. The material from which these relics are constructed is far sturdier than steel and cannot be worked by modern methods. Okay, gotcha. Oh, we read that earlier. Okay. It just dawned on me.
Mind your head.
Music stopped. Oh shit.
A wyvern. I can see that. Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does he?
I keep hitting the wrong button. I keep hitting circle to dodge instead of R1. 'Cause I'm so used to like dodge rolling in Souls games.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
I wonder if I can change that. Ooh, R1 for... Oh, that's very much more like a Souls game. Yeah, I like that much better.
Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What is it, boy?
Why trust in your own animal instinct when you have an actual animal at your side if you are lost? Okay.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Atta boy.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
Okay, I missed one thing with changing the controls like that. Square is the icon ability. Got it.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
don't have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, I think I'd rather stick with that then. Okay. It's easier for the combos and stuff like that. I'll just have to learn. Wish I would just let you pick your own game controls. Wait, what?
Don't feel good, boy.
Ah, get the pep torgle!
That's better.
Oh, this looks like a big arena. It's definitely still a PS2 game. Big wyvern? Big dragon? Oh, that thing.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
Still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly. Not this time. There's a good boy. That's right.
Damn it, I keep going too early.
Not this time. Get him, boy. My wounds, boy.
Aye, someone's got the hook. Where he stops, no one knows.
To end this quick.
I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first. Not this time.
Damn it. There we go. Fafnir of the North slain. Not Adamantois, apparently. Ooh, cool. You're not dead?
Oh, come on. Stand back.
You're a dominant.
I am. Aye. But not by choice, mind. Old bloody Rome of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind of choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Okay?
Oh wait, there's probably some lore on Rama. Okay, we know what that is. Okay. Never mind.
Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Game definitely has its prettiness. Levels are very basic. Typical square. Okay, aerial combat doesn't feel like complete crap.
It's over. That's enough.
Oh, it just dawned on me. We have new abilities to use, I would assume. Or fill in. Yeah, plenty. Yeah, we use it a lot, so let's play it.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
Stay down! It's over.
Anytime you want to do that all the time, just saying. What's over here?
That's it. Toggle. My wounds were.
Combat is fun. Very fun.
Quiet. The Royal Scout.
Someone's far from home.
Let's follow him.
Is that Benedicta? It looks like it.
And?
They're just down that way. All of them. Grieger's my witness.
Excellent. We move.
I don't understand. Have I not proven loyal?
It is true my liege values loyalty above all else. But were you not quick to betray your countrymen for the promise of coin?
Game is freaking violent. she's Garuda.
Benedicta Harmon, commander of Walood's elite intelligences. If we can capture her...
You! Weapons on the ground, Imperials!
Let's get this over with then.
Uh-oh.
At least they're not giant lizards.
I'll leave you on the wind! A little help! That's right. Truth is sin.
Behind you!
Not this time.
Uh-oh.
Not this time.
Mashing! All in the mashing chat.
They thought we were Imperials.
Well, you do look the part. Though you fight like a true shield of Rosaria, and one blessed by the Phoenix at that.
I like you, Sid.
Speaking of which, I wonder, does the other icon of fire give blessings, do you think?
You don't believe me?
And lo, the Creator did make of the elements 8 icons to serve as keepers of the one law. Not that I've ever set too much store by holy doctrine, but on that point, it's clear. Fire has always had just the one warden, as of all the rest. A new one can't be born until the previous dies, and even that can take years. The thing is, you don't strike me as a liar. Which leaves but one person who might be able to shed some light on the matter. And they're in Lost Wing. As are our Waluda friends, I would imagine. We should hurry before it gets dark.
But what if someone discovers the bodies?
Well, and they'll be sorely disappointed.
Dates for playing arcade mode are not available at the hideaways. Oh. Cool. Alright, Jack, give me 1 second. I'm going to use the restroom again real quick. I'll be right back. Enjoy the pretty map screen. And I'm back. Okay. Need to get up and walk for a second and use the restroom, so. Okay. We'll see how long this one takes. We either do this. This might be the last one or the next one. We'll see. I don't want to rush through this game. I want to enjoy it.
So much for arriving before sunset.
I didn't realize we were this close. Any idea what that is they built the village around?
The Fallen Ruin. I've heard some call it an airship. Though its flying days seem to be behind it. It's a shame, that.
You truly think the dominant's waiting for us in that village?
My scout has never given me any reason to doubt him. Which is why I think we should hurry. Come on.
Tuning with an obelisk allows Clive to travel quickly to the location via both the world map and local map. Oh. Okay. So fast travel within the areas.
This isn't the first time I've seen one of these. Perhaps I can use them as waymarks.
Ah, so this is a big expansive area to go exploring in. Gotcha. Oh, that's cool. Sprint mode. Da, 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 da. I can't do it as epic as the game does it. I do like the idea though, that we have some big zones to go explore. That's nice. It's not just a straightforward DMC game.
Figures up ahead.
But are they friends or foes?
That's enough.
Want to check the house out. Anything behind the house? No! No loot! Sad. And, uh-oh.
It's over.
More Waluders. But why? What is it they want?
You're welcome to ask the next ones we meet. Let me know how it goes.
We'll certainly try, Sid. We'll certainly try.
No sign of the Royalists.
Or anyone else for that matter. It's too bloody quiet. Even for this hour.
What do we do now?
First we look for my scouts. You start here, I'll circle round the back.
How do I let you know if I find him?
Good question. Shout?
Subtle.
I don't even know what he looks like. village can't be completely abandoned, can it?
You miss me? I'm flattered, but let's stick to the plan, eh?
Let's find his scout.
That sounds like a child. It's all right. I'm not one of them. My friend and I, we're with the Imperial Army, and we've come to help. Do you know where your parents are?
In the church.
Then I'm going to find them and make sure they're safe. Can you stay hidden here until then? To the church, then.
Gotta look around for everything.
Damn it. No one here.
Game is definitely struggling to stay at 60 FPS. That's for sure. But it's not horrible. But it's definitely struggling at some points. A lot of textures are on the screen. Clive, your jump is next to useless. Nothing back here. Alright, let's check the church.
This man's gonna die if we don't get into a healer.
Enough of your barking, dog!
About time.
Stand back.
Who the hell are you?
Clive!
Thought you weren't coming.
You still alive, Gav?
Barely. Been doing what I can for the villagers, but...
I thought you were joking.
It's all right. He's with me. Is this everyone?
No, there were others. A pair of royalists came for the bearers just before you arrived.
Was a dominant among them?
Maybe. It's not like he was holding a sign.
Uh-oh.
Everyone guess where he's going. Clive, after him.
Get your ass back here.
Any word from the scouts?
Uh-oh.
Not yet, my lady, but we have the Dominant's companion. It's only a matter of time before we seize our quarry.
Very good. And what of the others?
The bearers have been taken to Caer Novent.
Some may still be worth keeping should the Dominant elude us.
All is in hand, my lady. They will not be spoiled. I give you my word.
Gentlemen, a toast!
Will you join me? My thanks.
To Our Lady of the Wind and the King!
Ugh. The Imperials drink this piss?
Well, it would go some way to explain their breath.
Lady Benedicta, Imperials!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
And instead of killing them, you lead the rats straight to us.
Mercy.
Look what we have here, boys. An Imperial bearer. Good. I was getting bored.
Oh, fuck.
Boo.
What is that thing? If this means what I think it does, then Sid has some explaining to do. Who's that?
Get him!
Ow.
My wounds, boy! You better be on your way, Sid.
Ow. Chelada slain. Not the icon of wind. That would be Garuda. Cleric's medallion. Interesting. She'll be impressed a little bit.
You've got some fight in you, even for a branded.
Clive!
Look who's here to save the day. Is this how you recruit all of your charges?
Don't recall you complaining, Benedicta.
So, Sidolphus, remind me, why was it that you betrayed your kingdom? I asked you a question, Lord Commander.
Why? Because I'd had enough of you and your king's antics.
And yet here you are, stealing my branded. What are you plotting?
As if I'd tell you.
Kind of seeing if there's anything important here. Never mind.
Lady Benedicta, we have secured the dominant.
Always something, isn't there?
And she's gone.
I like him.
Did she say where she was going?
No.
Then we head back to Lost Wing. One of the villagers may have heard something.
But we can't just...
Which is why I sent Gav. The man has a nose for these things. Trust me.
Clive just doesn't want to give it up. Game is excellent so far. It's fun as fuck to play. Very different though for Final Fantasy. Very different.
So, it wasn't about bearers at all. They were looking for a dominant.
Yeah, that's right. Thought we were hiding the bastard. Like any of us would keep a monster like that under our roof. Oh, no offence.
When no one talked, they started rounding up everyone with a brand. And then everyone without one and all.
And locked you in the cellar, hoping sooner or later someone would break. You know, things might have been different if you'd accepted my invitation.
Oh, don't remind us. We were all saying the same thing.
This is our home, innit? Don't mean we won't out when we can, though.
And that, I'll drink to.
Oh, come hear the on the board,
Even Torgor gets some yummies.
unslain that tenfold, 100 full legions the young dragoon led, and watched as a million foes turned tail and fled. His lance levels mountains, it sanders the deep. The skies over storm breaks for
Listen, Clive. Revenge won't bring him back. It won't.
13 years ago, I watched a dominant kill my brother right in front of me. And I did nothing. But now I can. I can kill the son of a bitch. And bring peace to my brother's soul. After that, whatever happens, happens.
Fate.
Just a haunted
You're
soul.
content to be its slave, then.
Meanwhile, Karen
His
Norvent.
radiance would have us believe the Imperial host invincible. Yet here we find the Empire's cornerstone teetering on the backs of a handful of cowards and cutthroats. While Bahamut may lead 100 full legions, could it be that the young prince defends a house of cards ready to topple at the slightest breeze? Tell me something. Why do you not resist? Within you lies the power to slay gods. The phoenix perished in your flames. Yet you do not fight. You do not flee. You refuse your gift. Perhaps you're distracted. My offer still stands. Join us and you will be treated with the respect one of our kind deserves.
Lord Margrace, don't!
I'll give you a moment to consider your options.
Mysterious figure who was first seen amidst the chaos of the Imperial invasion at Phoenix Gate, immediately before the appearance of the second icon of fire. Very icon that sleep. Okay, so restraining device for bears and dominance. Okay. Wait, this. Okay, so just give more background on it. Karen Norvant. Where's this? An Imperial stronghold located among the southern fringes of Sibrakra's territories, far from its capital, Oriflame. It occupies a key strategic position adjacent to the Crystal Belt, and is suitably formidable. Wow, and is suitably formidably fortified as a result. Words. Within its walls, there are living quarters, a church, a gaol, and sufficient storehouses. See the occupants through a lengthy siege.
Be gentle with them.
Lord Margrave, I think they said, right?
Clive. Wake up. Gav's back.
Norvent. One of the Empire's outlying strongholds, though apparently not strong enough to keep out the Royalists.
The captured bearers are inside. I'm sure of it.
If Benedicta's orders are to stay in the shadows, she won't be traveling with many men. Meaning, she'll be keeping her prisoners together and close by.
Including the Dominant.
So, we find a way into the fortress and conjure a bit of chaos.
What about me?
Excellent question, Gav. You will wait outside the care and guide those I free to safety.
And miss all the fun. Why can't he do that?
Clive doesn't have your nose. He'd stumble off a cliff before he even found the men. Come on, Gav. You're the best man for the job.
Well, when you put it that way. Suppose I better scout ahead for any surprises. Don't you let him down.
I won't.
Right. Shall we?
Not so fast. We wait until tomorrow.
But he's right there.
And if we leave now, we'll arrive just as the sun comes up. Maybe join the guards in breaking their fast. Come on, Clive. They only just took the place. They'll be there a while yet. We've got one chance at this. You don't want to waste it, do you?
No.
Good point. The Dead of Night. As the story progresses, new weapons and items will become available at the Hideaway's trading post. Okay.
Now that's settled. There's someone I want you to meet.
At this hour?
He's the owner of the tavern, and our best hope of getting a decent night's kip.
You haven't much, but you're free to look.
That's a lot of gil. Yeah, just
You're always welcome here in
hold off.
Lostwing.
Don't really need to. Let's take a look at our abilities. We'll do that one next. Oh. 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 I didn't notice that. Oh. There's much more to that. I thought it felt very basic.
Quentin, my good man, it seems we'll be spending the night.
I thought as much. Where do you find that one?
What, him? You wouldn't believe me if I told you. Quentin here is an old friend, one who is sympathetic to our cause.
Sympathetic? Then he knows about your little sanctuary. I would never have guessed so many people were bent on setting us free. When last I checked, the mere thought would earn you a trip to the gallows.
I am well aware of the risks, as I am of the rewards.
It's pretty good so far, Brendan.
And what could be more rewarding than your very own dominant of fire?
A dominant? Here? Now that I would like to see.
You haven't.
It is definitely
No,
very
but
Devil
nothing
May
passes
Cry-ish.
unnoticed in Lostwing. Take your brand, for example. People will see that at once. And I need hardly tell you how they will greet the inquiries of a bearer. You are afraid your words will fall on deaf ears, as they have ever since the moment you were marked.
A lot of cinematics, too. A lot of it. It's very heavy in cinematics, actually.
Happily, I can provide a solution to your dilemma. As a favor to Sid, that is. Take this. You will find it has the uncanny power to loosen tongues. May the mothers guide you.
Okay. So we gotta do a charm too.
Imperial land, but here in Lost Wing, it's his word that's law.
But how?
You don't need to worry about that just yet. Trust me. Everyone in Lost Wing knows what that seal means, and what it means if they don't take note. Now we can sit here counting our blessings, or put them to good use and find that dominance. Your choice.
Let's see if this thing really works.
Healing. Ooh. I like that one.
And that's all you can remember.
Ah, Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
Come on, Torgal. Can I pet you? Yes. Puppy is adorable. And Ivy is gone once again.
That a hanged man, I see. Master Quentin must think you're important. It was a good thing you done today, getting rid of those bastards. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd be on my way to Ash by now, along with the others. Poor buggers.
These others, was there a dominant among them? A dominant of fire?
Might have been, yeah. Royalists seem to think there was, anyhow. A thin bloke all swallowed up in his robes like one of Great Grieger's churchmen.
Do you recall anything else about him?
Only that he weren't alone. Was a young maid who went wherever he did.
Which we
Cleaning
have
the
seen
church.
now.
And wherever the Royalists dragged them both off to before you got here.
I see. Thank you. I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Alright, Sid, where are you?
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news. So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the Royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon he has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we? Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quentin. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Charming fellow. And yet he's an angel compared to Clive's mom.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling the barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting. The road south, then? Unless...
So I make sure there's no quests.
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
I went the wrong way. Where am I going? Game, this is evil. Hello?
Come back to me, my darling. I can't bear another night.
Oh, hi!
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are you?
Yep. Bye-bye.
If the Royalists were looking to take the care, they'd have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
Yeah, we really haven't discussed why she called him Lord Commander, huh?
Wrong way, friend. The village is behind you.
Onward!
What are the Royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
Why is there a whole area heading back there? I don't know why there's a whole area hidden back there, but there is one. Hi, I see you.
Just as a lady's step.
That is not what I meant to do.
Stay down. Finished.
I'll tell your lady. You try. Norvins. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
That was ill-advised.
Much as I enjoy battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
He's a good guy. And he can narrate anything that I want to listen to. Oh my god.
So, tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
keep pointing up at that star. Okay, let's go park at the hideaway. Let me show this like a save game. I haven't actually done that all the time. Oh, I love the little pixel art. That's great. Okay, chat.